It appears as though we have a quorum. And that brings us to the approval of the minutes for the meeting of September 14th. Do I hear a motion? Okay, I don't hear anything and I don't see anything.
Did he disappear on us again?
Sorry, you guys. I'm not sure what that is. Is that me?
Or is it just people logging on?
Maybe people are. Are you running the Teams meeting? Marky.
Trying to pull up those meeting minutes from the 2007.
David, you're not going to be able to set any times with this delay. It's going against your record.
Make sure that this is taken out of the time frame. Can we hear now?
Go ahead and see if he can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you, David.
Oh, good. We are in order, and we're talking about trying to decide whether or not we're going to accept the minutes of the regular meeting of September 14th of this year.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes.
I'll second it.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Very well, let's move on. Let's see, we're going to skip the special meeting minutes because several of us could not hear most of it. So we would like to have time to be able to listen to the meeting so we understand what actually happened. Okay. Monty, do you want to give us an update on the airport? I'm not hearing anything.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, am I up? Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, staff report for October, or September actually. Still got a huge amount of on the waiting list. Our September fuel sales was good, almost, just under 18,000 gallons for the month. That included almost 1,500 gallons of MoGas, which is quite a bit. So we're selling more MoGas lately. Airfield condition, runway, taxiway, apron areas, they're all in pretty good shape. We had the west side crack filled, a lot of it anyway. We did about 5,600 pounds of crack filling material over on the west side. And then we also had the taxiway and the taxi lane markings. You probably noticed from the taxiway north, we painted all the asphalt markings. Lighting systems are operating normally. AWAS is working normally. We had it inspected by the FAA probably 6 weeks ago. PAPIs are up and running. Alignments checked, cleaned them. Mowing operations continue. John's just finishing up on pretty much the last mow of the season. And under miscellaneous, we're starting to get ready for winter. We're winterizing our equipment. We did change the vehicle gate codes Monday. So that's created a little traffic through our office for the new gate code change. We're coordinating with the Nampa Highway District 1 to relocate that Victory Happy Valley intersection south a bit, or roundabout. So that's moving forward. Projects, I've got a drainage repair project just starting over on the west side, just north of the new T-Craft hangar. And then also we're replacing the hangar door in building 140. That's the wings and rotors building. So we had a meeting this morning about getting a door built for that and getting that installed. So other than that, there hasn't been any incidents. Everything's pretty much business as usual. If there are any questions, I'm open for questions. Good. Thank you.
Just in case somebody cares, the audio that I'm getting is very muddy. So with that in mind, Mr. Barnes, it's your turn.
Talked over the
Okay,
last-
again, I have no audio.
Dr. Beverly, can you hear me now? Dr. Beverly, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay, is it still muddy?
It's better.
Okay, well, I'll try to speak into the microphone here. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Chair and Commissioners. So for the last few months, we've been talking about the cost of service study and the rate adjustments that were proposed in that. We talked this last week at the Board of Appraisers, and we went through a PowerPoint. I don't intend to go through the PowerPoint unless you guys want more information. There are people, understand, online and here. So unless you direct us, we're kind of going to get to the options moving forward and kind of get your feedback. And I'd like to, before I do that, I don't want to go through the PowerPoint if you guys don't want us to.
Well,
I guess I was,
pardon me for interrupting, but according to the agenda, we are now talking about the terminal area concept plan update, and then we go to the Taylor property.
Okay, my bad. So let me give you, okay. So the airport terminal plan, we got comments back from all the group meetings we had on that design option for municipal. And for those of you listening, CSHQA, an architect, is helping design a layout for municipal and the layout of the new terminal expansion in the future, and also giving us some 3D renderings. Also some input on development options for the commission on those properties on the east side of municipal. So that is now in the final stage when they're going to draft up some of the renderings for that, and then they're going to propose that to us. The site plan, kind of everybody went through and threw in their input, so they're taking all the input from those discussions. The Taylor property, that property is now, the city's, and so we are proposing, I think maybe Monty can have a little bit more information on the demolition of that property, and I did not talk to Claire this last week,
I
so.
haven't either.
Okay, so I believe that the contract is there, and we need to present it to the airport commission maybe next meeting. Is that, we'll get you more information on that, so. Any questions?
Okay, thank you, Jeff. That brings us to the action item for tonight, the airport rate structure.
And Mr. Chair, I would just like to move that rate increases occur in the form of the CPI for current hangar owner leases and rental agreements, and ask Nampa's Board of Appraisers to give the Airport Commission their input prior to the Airport Commission discussing and voting on rates outlined on the City of Nampa's fee change request form.
Very well, do I hear a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, motion carried. And the request for public hearing is somewhat moot at this point. We'll have to wait till we get down the road and hear back from the Board of Appraisers. So, since we're done, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Yeah, but it's not fair you set a record this way with a timeout. So I make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.